Okay, welcome back to AER Memories of Old. We'll start flying out. We'll fly off behind. That's you. Oh, yeah, okay, hang on. What is this? Yeah, and then this just goes into... Yeah. Okay. Okay, I was right. Okay, there's nothing in that space. But what we do have is very clearly there's an empty space on the map here that does have stuff. Yeah, it's the King's Pass. That's where we are. Big skeleton, like... Yeah, I knew there was something in here. Massive skeleton of... Like, I can't even really make out what it would have looked like. Huh. Like, that kind of looks a bit... like a giant cow skull, just without the horns. Though not exactly. I mean, I guess it could be also like, because I guess it could be a bit bird, maybe. I guess. No, because we don't see any like evidence of wings anywhere. I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's something. I don't know. I can't tell what the skeleton used to be. It would just go. But there seems to be some kind of some lighting in there. Once, when the gods were still awake, some animals gathered to talk. A hare said, "The grass is not as green as it was." The bear said, "The honey does not flow as it used to." A wolf said, "There are less deer to hunt." And the deer said, "Well, I do my best." An eagle said, "The lands have become smaller." A crane said, "The humans write less and argue more." An owl said, "There's a darkness deeper than the night, and it grows." At this, the other animals fell silent, and the wind howled around them. Yeah, that's sort of an outcropping. There doesn't seem to be anything up here. That. Yeah, that came from there. up the tree. Yeah. Well, that's just a respawn point. But, yeah, there is someone here. Or a memory of what they've done to them. The cold has spread this far south? It's not right. Yeah, so it seems that the cold started expanding. And, you know, it wasn't always cold up here. Was it? And, hey, look, a scroll. I am Yohal of the Southern Isles. This is the second letter I leave behind. This message is a warning of bad tidings, the worst ever since the Great Divide. I came to the land of the gods to seek counsel for my spirit animal. Our lands continue to break apart, as if an invisible tide gnawed at them. Since last spring, things have gotten worse. The snow creeps south, and animals are found dead, corrupted with the dark rocks I first saw so long ago. I went to the spirit fox's den, but it was empty. I waited there for 3 days, but he was nowhere to be seen. Are the spirits dying as we are? If so, then all is lost. If he doesn't show up tomorrow, I will return to my people, and I, for one, will not abandon them in their last days. Yeah, so things have not been particularly great for anyone, really. These two. It's time to face facts, the God King is here to say. It's better to bend a knee than lose a head. So people just kind of eventually accepted that he would just, there was nothing they could do about him. That's not great. There's these, but they don't have any scrolls on them. Cannot glean anything from those bits of oh yeah, that's another area. That's fine. Could have sworn I saw someone down, like one of the memories down here, but no. But we do have more lore on these tech. Not all spirits persist forever. Praise to the cinnamon finger, the dancer of the southern trees. Nevermore will she play beneath their shade. She fell into the darkness, never to laugh again with us. From star to star, she skips, following the gods into eternity. Praise to the dance, ended and began. Also sing of the voice of the grasslands, the sun roar, the wind caller. Never again will he race through the reeds of the lakes, stirring up the swans or hunt the horses of the wild. Now he prowls the dock between dream and wake, sing of his voice unforgotten, until the stars fade into the morning light. Yeah, seems a bit of like a grave for a century for spirits that disappeared. We have an old crumbled statue. We got a hand over here with a broken sword. His head is up here. We can't even see where it once stood, since the world sort of crumbled away. But there are people around here. That one's dead. Save yourselves. Another one dead. Another one dead. The statue, it's falling. Yeah. Assumingly, it's a statue of the God King. It's at least lasted a bit longer than the actual person did. So much for an eternal reign, huh? I believe that's all of the islands around here. Either way, that is where I'll be ending off for today. And next time, we will head off towards the north. See you then.